I haven't given it a lot of thought because I don't want anybody to think that you're cocky, but we've got one out of the way anyway. We've won the championship. We play in Moscow in the Champions League final. If we won that, yeah, you know, I mean, would I be allowed to vote for Man United? Ooh, that'd be good. Okay, I look forward to that. We also have Cristiano Ronaldo, who has just been such a unique player this year. He scored 41 goals. He's the type of person, you know, that is targeted as well, and he's just been marvellous all season, and he's had phenomenal success and scored goals that you wouldn't believe, you know. He just has a vision, and he has a drive. He knows he's a good player. He knows he's a good player. Maybe he thinks he's the best player, and maybe he is. But you can only tell that when you've won something. But he's had so many accolades this year because he does exciting things. You know, kids love to see dribblers, and he dribbles and he controls the ball. He's so fast. When he goes, he's like greased lightning. Added to that, you give him a free kick, and he's bending balls round the ball. He's bending them over the top, you know. And it's something that almost everybody can't do. They can't do, but isn't it lovely watching them? It'll be interesting to see how they try to hold him, but he's got this fantastic talent, and he's got the desire to be the best. I'm not saying that he's the only player that Manchester United have. You know, we've got marvellous players. Wayne Rooney, we've got Scholes, we've got marvellous players. If Ronaldo scores in the Champions League and we're able to win, I think he will be hailed as one of the great footballers that's ever been, really, because he is a marvellous talent, and he is really good. He's really good. He's the type of person that Laureus, I would love Laureus to give one of their awards to. Absolutely, you know, he's got a whole career ahead of him still, but he's a sensational player. He's a unique player, and he's such a pleasure to watch, you know. And it's typical Man United. He's a typical Manchester United player. You never know what to expect, but he is brilliant, really. So there's no problems between the two of them, you know. Not at all. I don't think Wayne Rooney has a selfish thought in his mind, you know, not at all. He'd do everything as long as he win the game. And Ronaldo likes the outcome. He's a different type of person, but they both have a healthy respect for each other. Yeah, I think probably it's a little easier playing Chelsea because we know them. You know, we watch them, we see the games on television, we see almost every goal that they've ever scored this season, you know. But if we were playing in a European team, that wouldn't be the case. So we're very familiar with each other. I think that the preparation, you know, and the excitement, the mere fact that we won the championship will make their approach a little bit different now. We'll have to just wait and see, but I think whatever happens, it'll be fantastic. It's known throughout the world that the English football is so popular. It's popular because people love the excitement, and the teams go for it. They go for it. It's never based on defensive football. So they're going to watch the best of English football instead of the best of Italian or the best of Spanish. In 16 attempts, he's got 10 championships. It's unbelievable, really. For a manager to actually stay in his job is, you know, it's unique if you go past 3 or 4 years, and has had major success and brought in different players from different teams and given them the feeling, you know, that playing here is something different and something that you should enjoy. If we win the Champions League, it has been said in the media here, you know, that it would be unquestioned that he would be the best manager that's ever been. Completely different players. He knows, he thinks ahead, He knows the state of the game. He keeps his mind. He's totally into football. He loves every minute of it. He's a born manager. We're really lucky that we got him. Genius is a word that maybe you would use in other contexts, but nevertheless, if there was really a genius in football, you know, then it must be him in managerial terms. He's unique. When we scored our second goal at Wigan to win, which was almost to win the championship, and he jumped up and he ran down. I mean, he's just as smart and just as sharp as he's ever been as a football manager. It's always the challenges. There's always new challenges for him, and Chelsea have come in and they've got a lot of money, and money's coming from Russia, ties in the United States. They're investing money in our game here, and it's changing all the time. But he's ready for it. He's such a mind, and he's such a work ethic. That's the big thing, his work ethic. Where he comes from, he knows where he's come from, and he knows what you have to do to succeed. If we win this, there will be comparisons made. I would say it's this one because of the mere fact that Alex has had to change the whole lot again from the first time. You know, if he wasn't able to do that, we wouldn't be here going to the Champions League final. Gary Neville is the only one really that would be in the team. I don't know if he was there for long enough to feel the same about his club that we do. We'll shake hands and knock holes out of each other afterwards. The only thing I'll say is that there will be goals. I think both teams will have a healthy respect for each other, and they will know that if they make a mistake or they have a little lapse of concentration, it could be disastrous. I think both teams will be going for it, and it could be sensational, really. It could be. At the moment, we have no injuries. You need a little bit of luck. You need to look with injuries, suspensions. We don't have any suspensions. We don't have any injuries. Everyone seems to have come back and they're fit. Drogba maybe will still play, although I have no idea. I don't know what really the details of it all. I don't mind John Terry playing. I hope he plays because he's a great professional. He sees the opportunity as probably the only one that maybe he'll ever have in his career. It would be great if we both had our full sides out.